Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I am in my car, obviously, and I have some time to kill before I have to see Gracie for my chemical peels, which I will talk about in another video, but that's not what this video is about. I woke up feeling good. I had a nice dream, and then that dream kind of crumbled down on me, and I started feeling anxious, and on top of that, I was stressed out about work, and my anxiety has been lingering today, and it really sucks. And I've been trying to pinpoint what the cause is. I've been trying to pinpoint where it's coming from and how to resolve it. And I come up shorthanded. I come up not knowing what's going on in my brain and my body, and I felt empty today. I hung out with Stephanie, and she even drove downtown to hang out with me after work, and she was trying to get my mind off of it, and yet I still felt really empty, and I still felt like a downer, and I felt so bad. But I really appreciate her for hanging out with me. And I don't know, I think a lot of things just hit me all at once and overwhelmed me all at once, and it sucks. I've been feeling overwhelmed all day, and I don't know how to shake it, and I low-key want to cry, because whenever I get anxious and depressed, I think I need to cry and let it all out to be able to feel relieved, and it's so annoying that that's the case most of the time, but I haven't cried yet, so maybe that's why. Maybe if I cry, then it'll help. But I think I also realized a big thing about my anxiety is I have been starving myself lately, unintentionally. That's because I am vegan now, which, again, different video, different time, and I don't want to give up on that just to feed myself. So instead of, eating and not being vegan, I decided to continue being vegan, and it's not healthy, and I know that. And the best solution is to get ingredients and cook for myself and actually eat. But I've been so busy lately, and I've been so overwhelmed. I haven't had the motivation to take care of myself, and it's really bad. And the other day at work, I kind of almost fainted in a room, and I thought it was the heat because it was really hot that Saturday, but I almost fainted. And then I kind of realized I only ate one or two things up until 4 p.m. and Joey overheard that and wanted to kick my ass, and he was really pissed about it because it's not the first time I'm starving myself. I have a history of starving myself, because it's just inconvenient. That's just what it is. I think eating is inconvenient, and I just can't find the time, or I can't give a damn enough to eat and take care of myself, and it's really bad. But once I got home, I ate. So before work, I had a bowl of cereal and brought some Wheat Thins with me, and didn't get home till 2. I made some pasta, and that was good, and then I just ate Chipotle. So I'm starting to slowly feel better, and I think that might be a really big indicator as to why I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed, because I'm not taking care of my body. And the other day I told Alberto that I wasn't eating, or I barely ate, and he was just so flabbergasted of how easy it is for me to not take care of myself. He was just like, I don't understand how easy it is for you to neglect your body like that. If you don't eat, your body literally cannot run properly. It cannot function properly. And I understand that. I'm taking psychobiology. I understand that. But something in me just doesn't care enough. And that's so unhealthy, and I think what it comes down to is feeling like I don't deserve to be taken care of, which is really bad. But today I was rehearsing for the Zelda game because I'm going to be hosting it in, I think, next week, and my boss kept saying that we have to understand that our presence is enough and that we're enough. And the word enough just does something to me. I literally feel like tearing up right now. whenever I hear the words like you're enough or you should think you're enough, I can't handle that. Like, I legitimately wanted to cry when he said that, just because that word is so triggering to me, because I don't feel like I'm enough. I don't feel like I'm worth the effort. And I understand it's not true, but that's how I see myself. I don't think I'm important, and it's something I have to work on, and I think that's a huge roadblock as to why I feel like I can't host right now. It's been 2 months since I've hosted a game. I lost myself, and I have to remember that I'm enough and that they trust me enough to host these high profile games. I have to remember that they, Alex asked me to MC the first event game at our hall because he trusted me and because I showed initiative, and I have to remember that part of myself, and I haven't been lately. And I've been feeling worthless to my friends lately. Which is so funny, because the other day I was expressing to multiple people that I am surrounded by, hands down, the most amazing people I ever have in my entire life. Like, the people that I have in my life right now, the people that I see regularly, I've never been surrounded by them, a more better group of people that motivate me to be a better person, to complement my crazy. And I just feel like I tend to self-doubt that. I tend to doubt that I'm good enough for my friends, and it's hard. It's hard to be reminded that you're enough by the most important people in your life, because there's this voice in the back of my head that yells at me and tells me that I'm not. I didn't think I'd cry. Fuck, I'm seeing Gracie in like 5-10 minutes. Oh my god. She's gonna be like, what's wrong? I just saw you. And I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. Oh my god. And I'm getting my face burned today. That's gonna be fun. So I need to relax. But maybe this is what I needed. Maybe this is, like I said, making videos is therapeutic for me. So maybe this is exactly what I needed. So that's great. You guys saw me cry for like the 3rd time in these goddamn videos. And I wasn't expecting him to make this video today. But yeah, I just need to learn to take better care of myself in every single way. And I need to remember that I'm worth the effort. And that I'm enough. So yeah. I'm starving. I'm anxious. And I'm enough. But I have to go because the sun is leaving me anyway. But thank you for watching. And I promise I will come out with more videos soon. I have two more topics I want to talk about anyway. Yeah. But alright everyone, so remember, be yourself, spread love, stay beautiful, and I will see you very soon. I promise. Okay. Bye.